Zero wins.
Raiden. Raiden wins.
And hello all. And hello all, and welcome back to another live stream today. Today's live stream is something you would all enjoyed and all took an interest in out there, to you all Pokemon fans out there. And also, it is now time for part 2 of the Pokemon tournament. Yes, part 2 is here all, and it is going to be a tough one again. As always, you saw in the first one, we were eager. We got through to the semi-final, and we lost some very important characters. We lost some important other characters as well. But like I say, that happens in a tournament. You lose, you have to face facts. But like I say, if you win, you've got a chance of clutching it. But if you lose, then you've got to retry and choose your Pokemon wisely. Whatever tournament it is, it could be any sort of tournament. Even around the world, they've done tournaments for many other things. But like I say, this tournament has got one purpose and one purpose only, and that purpose is to basically come out on top and choose against, or to crown ourselves the #1 victory Pokemon champion binder. So hopefully as well today, as another success, we will get through more of this tournament with you lot spamming the likes, spamming the comments, spamming the subscribe, spamming the notification bells, and with all you lot ready to hear some awesome music, awesome battling, and also some clutch up moments as well. This video wouldn't be possible thanks to you lot all smashing the views on the last video, and also smashing the likes and comments as well. So without further ado all, let's do that again today and see how far this music goes, and let's see who's going to be determined to win it all in a very clutch up cinematic battle of Pokemon Battle Revelations Part 2. So here we go. Right. Let's see if the passes are up to date. Yes, we lost a lot of people. We could definitely agree to that. We lost a lot of people in this playthrough. We lost a few on this one. We lost a few on that one. And we've got still halfway to finish on that one. See who clutches that one up. We've still got 4, 5, 6... 7, 8. So, oh wait, is it 8 the last? No, 8. Is it 8 the last one? Or is it? I can't. Is 8 the elimination? I can't remember. Oh no. Try to remember now. Yeah, I think it was 6. Yeah, that's because that's the one who got eliminated on the other box. So yeah, there's only 6. Man, it's just hard to remember what boxes now where they all like get completely mulled around. So I need some more. I need to make some more boxes quick. Give me a second, all in chat. why I make some boxes, like eliminated boxes. May as well keep it over the X. There we go. It's a shame you can't just copy and paste, but it doesn't matter. There we go, 3 will do for now. Right, and then let me grab that. Yeah, just put them over here quick. So elimination box looks more simple. There we go. Right, so yeah, I know him, and that's Lysander, the enemy. Ooh, this will be interesting. Start off the tournament. Alright then. Right, let's kick it off, shall we? Let's start the hype in the chat. Let's start it up. Right, make sure everything's ready. Starting on the top gym. Rules, there's nice one rules. Yep. Double battles, I like our double battles. No, I'm not in this one. It's these two. So let's do... Yep. Right. So it's Lysander versus this guy. So let's sort out the Pokemon template. I will be with you in a second. Right, wait for it to be back on me. Oh, I've done that thing again. Well, I forgot that. I'll learn, like I say, it's practice, but I keep forgetting to put you back on screen. There we go, back on screen. Right. Let's do this now, shall we? So, Team Flare versus a gym leader. Kicking things off for the very first part on the video.
Whoa, it's a direct hit. Gardevoir restored its health and feels the relief. Bam! A huge amount of damage. It's down.
We lost the sound. 1 sec, Carl. Pause for a second. TV, honestly, technology is the worst. Right, we're back. Here we go. Honestly, I need my TV fixing. I know it's never done that to me on screen.
Results are in. The blue corner has won the game.
And there it is. Looks like Lysander has made a clutching victory, and that means now in the semi-finals we have... Oh, come on, TV. It can't be that worse. Right. So, yes. So, sorry about that all. My TV's just on the fritz at the minute. I need to definitely go into more depths of it and clean it out, because honestly, I don't know what the heck's wrong with it, but it's just actually resetting itself every time. But, like I say, I do apologise for this. It does occur a few more times, but like I say, I don't know what's wrong with it. So, right. So, as I was saying, Giovanni from the Team Flare has now clutched a spot in the semi-finals. That means we've got two bosses from different games in the semi-finals with me. So that's going to be really surprising how this turns out. It could go really worse, or it could go really, really bad, to be honest. But like I say, anything could happen. Literally, these Pokemon are from their own choices, they're from their games, and this is what they've chose. Right, let's get rid of this one. And then put one of them on, like that. Perfect. Actually, there we go. So there we go. Giovanni has now cleared a spot in the semi-final. Good for him. Right, and that means we're on box number 4 now. The next set of roster characters. And also all as well, don't forget to let me know if you actually know any of these characters from any Pokemon games you've played. So I'll be interested to know if you know actually any of these. Right, so we've got a trainer, and then it's trainer versus a gym leader next. Okay then, so let's do this then. Trainer versus a gym leader, which is kind of fact, that's the true way of it actually working as well. Right, change the thing over. Right, here we go then all. Next round, round 2. Oh, this trainer might have the advantage. Because looks like normal attacks won't work on Ghost Pokemon. This is going to keep bad for him. Oh, luckily he's got Summer. Very clever. Withdraw. Very good. Well, he's definitely holding his ground. Say he's got a lot of normal attacks, he's definitely working it out. But Haunter though, using Mimic is a rare move. To mimic the other person's moves and then also having the weakness of that move is also a clutching grab. Oh, this guy's got full of Ghost Pokemon. Another hasty retreat. Now all that Pokemon can do is just run and get away. Seed-bomb, nice. Not a bad pick. Haunter levitates. That moves out of here. Ooh, this sneaky Pokemon has a bit of weakness. Looks like that might be his clutch. Oh, a Gengar, nice. Just Noir. Oh, second time. Oh, this is lucky to clutch that out with that move. Gengar's gone to his rarest move. That means now it's just down to one Pokemon until he wakes up. Oh, this bad boy's out again. Oh no, it's out of it. And he's straight back out. Ooh, looks like Gengar's stuck at the minute. He can't attack him because he's got no moves. We'll give that Trace some hype though, honestly. He learned from his mistakes, and whatever moves he had to take on a ghost type with normal moves, he was honestly in so close, like clutch territory, he was. But man, that was unlucky. Absolute luckiness to be put up against a trainer, a gym leader like that, with full of ghost Pokemon. If that was me, and I choose all, like my Pokemon didn't have like any other moves, I probably really would be annoyed as well. So we got Cyrus, and we've got another, I think that's an Elite, yeah, Elite Four. So let's see then. So let's do Cyrus, shall we? Cyrus versus an Elite Four member. In this next battle, this will be really, really interesting. Right then. Set it up. Right then, all, you ready for the next round? I know I am. Let's hit it. Oh yeah. This Elite Four knows what she's doing. Is it down to the net now? Yes. Yes it is. So who do you think's gonna win this? Giovanni or Elite Four? Oh, that was... Well, I'll look away for a second, and there you go. Giovanni clutches it with an actual outrage.
Blue Corner has won the game.
Man, not another bad guy. Man, why are the bad guys so strong? Like, you don't think that, but why are they actually so very strong? What, does anyone have a clue why the bosses always in games are so strong? Does anyone want to answer that? Because like I say, it's all going to be bosses in Elite Four. I've got my hands pretty busy to beat a lot of these bad guys. Because come on, that guy can't win a tournament. From what we're playing at. Right, so it's the gym leader versus... Oh, it's the gym leader versus Osiris. So this will be interesting this time. Come on, mate. I'm rooting for this gym lead to actually beat Cyrus. To say we saw what moves he had, but like I say, it could play out really, really badly. Sorry about that all. Right, let's do it. Let's see who is going to clutch themselves a spot in the semi-final. Who is ready for this? Let me know in the comments. On a pinched air slash. Looks like Cyrus has got a move right now, completely ruin his team. Oh, there goes the combo. Oh no, here we go. Oh, that move, man. Unlucky.
Red corner has won the game.
Oh, this is a joke. What is going on with all these characters? They've got their own Pokemon, but the bosses are the ones what are actually winning. What is wrong with this series? Honestly, the bosses are clutching it up. I think the bosses are actually really sweaty. They have really sweaty Pokemon, which is surprising, but it's just shocking how they actually have got really, really sweaty Pokemon in this game. That is mad. Have I got any elimination boxes? No, I haven't. I'm going to have to quickly make some more. If I'm out there past this, hopefully we'll still manage. And there we go. Boxes updated to make it more easier for us lot and also to make it easier for you lot at home as well to understand. So there we go. Cyrus is now in the semi-finals, and now we are on box number 5. The next set of Pokemon trainers to enter the roster. So here we go. Let's kick things off with number 5, and I'm going to quickly save just in case the game crashes, because I know that did that beforehand. Yes, continue. No, not that. Right, box number 5. Do you see any familiar trainers in that roster? The names are all spelt correctly as well. So, like I say, if you see anyone in this roster who looks familiar to you, then hopefully you're rooting them with some respect all as well today, because this is going to be box number 5. So here we go. Let's kick things off. So it's a gym leader versus an Elite 4. Ooh. Okay, so let's see who this Elite 4 is. We have Elite 4. I know I pressed start too early, but this is what we need to see.
corner pulled off an impressive victory.
Well done to the Elite Four. And the gym leader has now left the ranks. Like I say, some matches will be easy, some matches will be really hard. Because like I said, even I struggle to remember like half the weaknesses half the time when I'm watching this. But like I say, let me know, even as well, let me know on your head as well, or like how good are you at knowing Pokemon weaknesses? Are you just like that? Or are you a bit slow to like get the weaknesses back to your mind? Like, let me know. Right, next up is Team Stars. Ooh, if you don't know where Team Stars are from Scarlet and Violet, which is the newer game where there was raids, flying around on a bike, on a Pokemon bike, and also doing other things as well. But like I say, Team Stars were another like clan team where they had like stopped you from getting into like their raid bases. But like I say, if you've ever not seen much of these lot, then definitely Google them. But Team Stars had some really cool music, and they actually are really interesting characters as well in the game. Definitely have a Google at their like what they're like. I'm gonna do Team Stars. Team Stars versus who are they versing? Oh, I think that's another gym leader. I think, yeah, gym leader. She is. Right then. This time I'll remember. Right, here we go on all. The next round. Let's show the contestants. Team Stars. Like I say, Team Stars' music ain't bad, it's quite catchy actually. Oh, look at that. The Pokemon actually evolved on stage.
has ended. The blue corner has won the game.
Man, that one was long. Honestly, these battles, man, I know they've been spread out, but like I say, it's all depending on the look they draw. But honestly, that one did take a little bit longer than normal for each battle. That's what you would expect. If they don't have the weaknesses, they don't cut it. Right, so that means it's Elite Four versus the Star team, so this will be interesting. Come on, let's do this. And here we go! Next wrap, this is another now opportunity for one of these characters to claim themselves in the semi-final spot. So an Elite Four or another enemy franchise team. Come on, we all need a different person. We need an Elite Four to clutch this up today. Come on, no more enemies, no more nothing. So let's do it. Like that to start out. Do it to me, then go for a while. Oh, it is. It's a main Pokemon. And a lovely fish Pokemon.
It's an absolute victory for the blue corner.
Hey, well done, Elite Four. Yes, we've got an Elite Four in the semi-finals. Let's go. I knew they could do it. Honestly, some of them I can really relate to, but then some of them I'm like, ooh, okay, how is this going to completely turn out? Could it go worse for wears, or could they actually clutch up with some weaknesses? And weaknesses are definitely what's key on Pokemon. If you know your weaknesses, you know you can succeed. Shut up, Lo! Sorry, all my dogs downstairs in the studio barking. So, let me do this. Wait, actually, I've got one pass left, I think. I've actually got one pass left, yeah. So, for now, I think I'm going to just remember what I see. So, for now, I'm out of passes. So, for now, at least, Sabrina, I know for a fact, has qualified. So, at least I know that for a fact. We've gotten box number 6, and then that is it. Should we continue on in chat? Should we continue, or should we leave it at our stopping point and not rush through things? What's your answer? Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see some more? Put some emojis in the chat. Do you want to see some more? Or do you want to stop there for now? Why are you lot deciding to carry on? I'll be back in 1 second. So I think for now and all, we'll leave it there at a gap then for now, because there's no point in rushing into it. We may as well enjoy this game to its full tournament capability I have made. And literally, like I said, with the binder, if you have your own binder, come up with a challenge. Make yourself something like a mod or something on a game, then you can enjoy it like an old game. An old game has still got so much potential. If you dig into something, you can create a masterpiece. And like I say, with this series, I'm hoping it can hit over 100 views, like in total. With like each part I make, I hope the video makes over at least 100 views in 2026. And if it does, then I will have to keep collecting Pokemon cards as a person I am collecting them. I want to keep collecting as many Pokemon cards as possible, and then also keep like making this series through like every year. Like so it'd be like next year and then a year after that, and so on and so forth really, and then change up the battle passes, change up the tournaments, and also make it more interesting with some more interesting character music as well. But like I say, I hope I can hit that goal as well. I hope I can hit that goal of like maybe 100 views or maybe even more next time. We'll keep making it, maybe keep extending it, keep on trying, and keep bringing this game back to life. Because like I say, Pokemon games out there are huge. And we've just had that new one, Pokemon XYZ. And oh my gosh, that game was incredible. For its like storytelling, its hardcore, challenges, everything. That game was just crisp, perfect for any Pokemon fan out there. It's a game that obviously needs to keep going. Pokemon games need to keep going. If they don't, if they stop on a weird sort of thing they go. I know Pokemon have changed a lot. Believe me, I know I've seen, and honestly they are so crazy to keep up with. But I like my limits of Pokemon, and I like my gens of Pokemon as well. But like I say, it's all to play for, it's all cool content for you all to enjoy, and that's all what matters to me as well, coming up with this amazing video, like live stream as well, for you all to enjoy. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed part 2, and I hope you all looking forward to part 3, and hopefully in part 3, we will be starting the semi-final round of the live stream as well. So without further ado, catch you all in part 3. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you amazing Knightsmen in the next upcoming live stream. Goodbye for now.